Good morning, boys and girls. Happy October. It's Halloween and all things harvest. Full moon tonight and the harvest moon. Today we're going to make Indian corn. The Native Americans had a legend of the 5 kernels, and I wanted to share that with you because this is kind of a little bit more Thanksgiving, but they had Indian corn at the Thanksgiving table. We know realistically they had the Indian corn because they ate a lot of corn. Anyway, there was a legend, and each kernel represented 5 themes to live by. And the first one was to celebrate autumn beauty, obviously. Second is love for one another. The third was God's love, whoever your God is or your higher power, love for us. And the fourth one was love for your friends. And the fifth was, I think this is really powerful as Native Americans, that we are all free. And that's very, very important, especially as we became Americans, right? So today we're going to use our oil pastels and our watercolor, and you can do as many as you want. In fact, I should have done a couple of them, but I didn't have time. But I was coach. Oh. And you can make a few of them, which would be really pretty. Maybe Mom will let you hang them up, which I'm sure she will because they're so beautiful. So first of all, we're going to make the shucks, you know, how you peel down when you're shucking your corn. You can just make them look like leaves or shucks. And then a corn shape is kind of a long oval. See that? And then you want to take your oil pastel and make all your kernels. Let's have a tongue twister. Kernels. Because you know when you have corn, you see all these different little kernels. So yummy. Sometimes you have yellow and white corn, or you have yellow corn, or you have white corn. But this is Native American corn, and that's because it's a different hybrid. They actually have a seed that they planted that created these kernels to be purples and yellows and browns and reds. It's actually a corn that's grown. Maize, right? That's the word they call it, maize. So let's mix our colors in the shucks, because they're usually kind of a golden color, but I wanted to kind of make it look like it had just come off the corn stalk, just to give it a little pizzazz. So you can add, you know, like it was still a little alive, like it's just freshly cut. Does that make sense? Yeah, freshly picked. I don't think you cut corn, I think you pick it. And we see a lot of corn in eastern North Carolina growing, don't we, on the highway? We grow a lot of corn in North Carolina. And there we get yellow, and then I took a little bit of brown. You see that? Give it a little age. Because it does turn, once you do pick it, it turns pretty quickly because it's not getting any more nutrients. But the kernels need to be painted warm colors like we've been talking about. Orange, red, yellow. I'll go around over all the colors up top. I always use purple in fall because you do see a lot of purple. And all the way across, not green, do more orange over this way. Oranges. Don't forget to not mix your colors. It's kind of a muddy orange. Red. Purple, and fill all your corn up, okay? Now, if you can make a couple of shucks, that would be really great, and send me some pictures so I can post it on CBS Art Stars, or if you send it to me, Miss Kim can put it on the website. So I'm going to stop right there, and you can fill it all up, and remember, the 5 legends, the 5 kernel legend. And y'all have a good night tonight. Don't forget to look at that full moon. Really pretty, especially over the ocean. Have a great day.